Abortion should be legal across the United States, and Roe v. Wade should be reinstated, or a new constitutional law to protect women's rights to an abortion should take its place. The decision to rule in favor of Roe v. Wade was made during the women's civil rights movement in the 70s. The Supreme Court released its decision and stated that the rights of privacy, whether it be founded in the 14th Amendment's concepts of personal liberty and restrictions upon state action, as we feel it is, as the district court determined in the 9th Amendment's reservations of rights of the people, is broad enough to encompass a woman's decision whether to terminate her pregnancy. However, it was overturned in 2022 by the Supreme Court on the grounds that it was not deeply rooted in this nation's history or tradition. The loss of the right to an abortion threatens many livelihoods and the moral structure and foundation of America being a free country. Getting an abortion should be a constitutional right, and it serves an economical structure by the advantage of increased labor force participation by women. Women should have access to abortions because it's necessary health care. The emphasis of necessary health care should be focused on abortions that are applied when it threatens a woman's life, if she does not get one. In the case that a pregnancy is dangerous and threatens a woman's life, she should be able to have the access to the dilation and evacuation procedure, D&E. Lastly, and most importantly, the right to an abortion is a moral obligation. Rape victims who fall impacted by conception under the brutal circumstances of rape should have the right to their own autonomy and choice. When Roe v. Wade was overturned in states that abortion became illegal, physicians faced criminal punishment for providing necessary health care, and the socio-economical impact for underrepresented children and reproductive care remained neglected. Such is true in the case of a 10-year-old rape victim who was provided with a medication abortion by Caitlin Bernard. Caitlin Bernard faced criminal punishment after she was sued by Todd Rodiga, who is Indiana's Republican Attorney General, for allegedly not adhering to patient privacy laws in Indiana. The potential to threaten health care was illuminated during her trial. In an open letter, over 500 medical practitioners in Indiana asked the medical board to reconsider its decision to fine Caitlin Bernard with a statement that read the decision was dangerous and chilling. The opinions of those in the medical field whose careers are threatened by Roe v. Wade being overturned supports my stance that the loss of it being a constitutional right is a threat to America being a free country and coincides with an immoral decision. In 2019, a fact sheet published by a nonprofit organization, Institute for Women's Policy Research, stated that abortion access reduced teen fertility and increased women's college attainment, increased high school graduation and college attendance, and increased their probability of working more. However, now that Roe v. Wade has been overturned, there are new findings that the ban on abortion is costing our economy billions of dollars because of labor force loss. A staggering result of 171,000 women traveled away from the restrictive states just to seek an abortion. Roe v. Wade being overturned resulted in a 10% loss of OBGYN residency program graduates just a year after it was banned. Roe v. Wade being overturned didn't stop women from getting abortions, it just made the process more expensive, dangerous, emotionally disruptive, and continues the suffrage of our economy. Abortion is necessary health care. In states where it's illegal to get an abortion, there are higher rates of maternal mortality, infant death, and higher death rates of women in reproductive age. This is according to one of the Commonwealth's published articles on the U.S. maternal health divide.